So what is FTX? FTX was founded back in 2019 by bankman-fried and Gary Wang. They started the company. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a few lessons that I've learned from the whole FTX collapse. So what is FTX? FTX was founded back in 2019 by bankman-fried and Gary Wang. They started the company. It's a crypto trading platform. They started back in 2019. Just a couple of years later, they were a $1 billion company. So fast forward in 2022, Binance, which is also another crypto trading platform, was going to purchase FTX, but they decided to back out of the deals because until FTX Financial, they saw a lot of things that were not making sense, so they decided to not go with the deal. And they also had FTT, which is a FTX coin, so they decided to sell all their FTT coins and decided not to purchase FTX anymore. And that's when the whole collapse started happening. So a lot of people started withdrawing the money. Unfortunately, not everybody were able to get the money out on time, and I believe in November 11, 2022, that's when FTX filed for bankruptcy. That's it. And I believe Sam Bankman-Fried was also arrested. The first lesson that I learned is to never make financial decisions based on what celebrities are advertising. For FTX, a lot of big name celebrities, Tom Brady and his ex-wife, he had Steph Curry and David Ortiz and a lot of others celebrity were endorsing FTX. Only thing that they failed to mention is that they were getting paid for these endorsements. They were getting compensated somehow for that, and according to SEC, it should be illegal because these people are coming to the public to attract more investors and traders to the platform, and they're not even doing the research to see if it is good, it is reliable, or is it something that can be trusted. So they're just telling you guys to go and invest your money into something that they're not even sure about, and look what happened. A lot of people lost the money, and these people are still rich. So another lesson that I've learned from the whole FTX is the importance of diversification. Diversification is when you have different types of investment types. So you invest in the stock market, you have crypto, you have bonds, you have ETFs, and you do have money in a high yield savings account. So you diversify your money, so that way when something like FTX happened, you don't lose 100%. So let's say someone had like $5,000 and they wanted to invest it. Instead of diversifying that money, split it and put it in different investment types, they decided to go and invest it in crypto, and then something like FTX happened and they ended up losing their entire money. It's sad. Based on my research, there are some people who put their entire life savings in that platform, and to see that they may never get that money back, it's just horrible and it's sad. So it's important to make sure you diversify and do your research. It's important to do your research before you invest in anything. So the last lesson I've learned is that there should be a balance between savings and investing. As I mentioned before, there are some people who just put the entire life into the whole FTX debacle. Now they probably lost everything, unfortunately. There should be a healthy balance between saving and investing. So what I mean is, make sure you have a good amount of money saved before you start investing aggressively. Some people will recommend to just have your emergency fund, and then once you do that, you can start investing aggressively. I don't like that because it's red. It affects people's mental. Even though you don't lose unless you sell the stock or the crypto, whatever, you had $50,000 and then it just goes down to $20,000. It affects people's mental. Investing, it has risk, and you have to know the risk, and also that's why it's important to diversify so you don't put everything in one basket, so when something bad happens, you lose everything. That's why it's important to have you have a good amount of saving, and then once you do that, you feel comfortable. Even if you lose the money, it won't really bother you, because that's the risk you take with investing. It can go up, it could go down. There are risks. More likely you'd be in your benefit, but it's important to know beforehand. Don't just listen to anybody and just go and invest. You have to do your research. You got to make sure that you are diversifying your portfolio, and then you have to have a good amount of savings before you do. So these are the lessons that I've learned from the whole FTX collapse. Thank you for your time today. If you've heard of FTX, comment down below. Like, if you know anybody who invested, or you've invested yourself, hopefully you were able to withdraw the money beforehand. Comment down below, and thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with somebody who wants to hear it, who needs to hear it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thank you. Bye.